The first Intel FPGA-based solution we are going to describe is the Microsoft FPGA-based configurable cloud. Microsoft started to use FPGAs in 2010 with what is now known as Project Catapult. The idea behind the Project Catapult was to utilize Altera FPGAs, now Intel, to accelerate Bing and Azure. Instead of using potentially less efficient software as the middleman with FPGAs, Microsoft engineers were allowed to implement their algorithms directly onto the hardware they were using. By doing this with a programmable device instead of using an ASIC, they were gaining advantages by the device reconfiguration. As we know, field programmable gate arrays are the perfect technologies to adapt to runtime unexpected modifications. They can be configured at a moment's notice to adapt to new advances in artificial intelligence or to respond to another type of unexpected need in a data center. Back to 2017, Microsoft has launched Project Brainwave, a real-time AI capability to be available on the Azure public cloud infrastructure. It's designed to process live data streams such as video, sensor, or search queries and rapidly deliver data back to users. Microsoft leverages the massive FPGA infrastructure they have been deploying over the past few years. The idea was quite simple. They attach high-performance FPGAs directly to their data center network, and by doing this they can now serve deep neural network as hardware microservices, where a DNN can be mapped to a pool of remote FPGAs and called by a server with no software in the loop. The reason why this is such a convenient solution is because it reduces latency, since the CPU does not need to process incoming requests and allows high throughput. Another interesting research done by Microsoft in the Brainwave project is the design of a soft processor targeting deep neural networks. This processor is called DNN Processing Unit, or DPU, and it provides a design that scales across a range of data types, with the desired data type being a synthesis time decision. The design combines both the ASIC digital signal processing blocks on the FPGA and the synthesizable logic to provide a greater and more optimized number of functional units. A second cloud company using Intel FPGAs is Alibaba. Alibaba Cloud offers a high-performance elastic computing power in the cloud to over 2 million customers. Services are available on a pay-as-you-go basis and include data storage, relational databases, big data processing, anti-DDoS protection, and connect delivery networks. As we know, traditional CPUs can no longer satisfy actual computing power needs. Heterogeneous computing is now recognized as a key technology that can play a pivotal role in boosting computing power. To cope with such demands, Alibaba Cloud has developed several heterogeneous computing products and solutions. FPGA-accelerator can extend CPU-based architecture, and the result can deliver both performance and power efficiency. Within this context, the acceleration as a service with Intel FPGAs, also known as Alibaba Cloud's F1 instance, provides user access to cloud acceleration in a pay-as-you-go model, with no need for upfront hardware investments. The acceleration service, which can be launched from the Alibaba Cloud website, enables customers to develop and deploy accelerator solutions in cloud for several different applicative domains where intense computation is required. The interesting thing with Alibaba is that they are now not only using Intel FPGA solution, but they are also providing Xilinx-based infrastructures. These solutions are called F2 instances, and their processing efficiency can be up to 30 times higher than CPUs alone, resulting in more cost-effective cloud solutions. These instances give Alibaba Cloud customers access to acceleration for data analytics, genomics, video processing, and machine learning workloads, just to name a few. Nimbix is a leading provider of purpose-built cloud computing for big data and computation. The Nimbix infrastructure is powered by Jarvis, a container-native platform that supports well-understood formats such as Git, Docker, and Singularity, providing high-performance software as a service, spinning up data processing for life science, energy, media, and analytics applications. As in the case of previous companies, Nimbix delivers accelerated high-performance system and application as a pay-per-use service. At the very beginning, Nimbix decided to use Intel FPGAs to extend its cloud infrastructure, but starting in 2016, Nimbix and Xilinx have partnered to create the next generation of application, leveraging the computational density of an FPGA from C, C++, and OpenCL. And this is why Nimbix is using the Xilinx XDXL development environment for FPGA-accelerated workflow in the Nimbix cloud. Moreover, developers can take advantage of Nimbix's newest feature, push-to-compute, which offers a containerized continuous integration and continuous deployment capability, which allows developers to build, test, and deploy FPGA-accelerated applications into the Jarvis marketplace. Microsoft, Alibaba, Nimbix are the three main companies providing Intel FPGA-based cloud solution. Microsoft is focusing on these technologies mainly to create a more efficient infrastructure to provide a better user experience to their customers, while Alibaba and Nimbix are enabling their customers to develop and deploy accelerator solutions in their cloud, and this is done by using not only Intel FPGA, but also Xilinx solutions. Within this course, we do also have a class presenting Xilinx FPGA-based cloud solutions. If not done yet, I strongly suggest you to go and see it.